see it, man. The bloodline, man.
With another video, man. We got the Clash at the Castle review. We're gonna run down each match, the winners, and the fallout from the show. It was a great show. Triple H putting his step in it, man. He coming. He getting everything going. So we finna run down the show. So we finna go ahead and get started. Make sure y'all hit that like button though, man. Y'all already know, subscribe. We on the road to 200 subscribers. We just hit 140. So we coming. We just slowly coming up, but we staying consistent.
We got some more, a lot more different stuff.
Yeah, coming to the channel for sure.
Stuff is about to get real interesting stuff you've probably never seen.
Yeah. And we finna get, like y'all see us doing these regular, just us talk. We finna get equipment real soon. The back of us gonna look. It's finna get. We coming though. There's just a start, just to keep building.
Bro, but let's get these classes. Did you watch the pre-show?
No, I didn't.
I didn't either. So all right, let's talk. Let's just do what we can with that. All right. So we got Madcap Moss and the Street Profits versus Theory and the Alpha Academy. This is just a random match.
Yeah, one of them, like the Street Profits just went from here to just downhill. Like I don't know what they gonna do with the Street Profits. It's because of them boys on this T-shirt. They just couldn't get it done against the Usos.
They had like 3 shots at them.
3 shots at them. Couldn't get it done. No time. I don't know, but yeah, man.
Man, look. I don't know what's going on with them. Madcap Moss and the Street Profits beat the Alpha Academy in Theory. I don't have much to say on this because, first of all, I didn't really care about this match. And I didn't watch it. So, bro didn't watch it.
Yeah, I didn't even know it happened until when I was watching the actual show, they were saying that match happened. But yeah, I mean, the baby faces won. They beat the heels. Madcap Moss, to me, I feel like he got potential to be something decent if they just keep working.
He got the Goldberg type.
Yeah.
Black type.
He got the body, he got the physical attributes, he got speed, agility, like he got it as for a superstar. He just need something he missing to really go over that next level. But yeah, that's that match. The babyface got the win.
Yeah. Real quick though, I think Madcap Moss. Just real quick. When what's the dude Rick Booz when he come back?
Yeah.
I feel like he gonna body Mad, cause you know they kind of 2 dudes who were just like added pieces to something else. Like Madcap Moss was with Corbin.
Yeah.
He was with Nakamura. He's more of a main eventer type guy. He just got it. But that's just random stuff. Alright, so let's go with
the first match really that kicked it off, the 6-woman tag, man.
Alexa Bliss, Asuka, and Bianca Belair versus, they call them Damage Control now.
Bailey, Io Sky, and Dakota Kai.
You know what? I always liked 6-person tag matches. It's just nuts. Like everything, a lot of crazy stuff is just going on. Like
I watched this match in its entirety. It was a good 25-minute match. Like
it had some time.
It was back and forth. Obviously, we knew Bailey and the company was gonna get the win because they the heel faction, and it's no purpose. Like I said this on the prediction show, it was no purpose for Bianca and them to win. Right. But I had Alexa taking the fall. She didn't take the fall. Bianca took the fall.
Yeah, so this is actually going to set up for the next, you know.
Bailey pinned the Raw Women's Champion, so she in line for a future title shot.
It makes sense. I thought they were going to protect her. I was wrong, but I'm not even upset because it makes sense.
Yeah, it's
storyline
cool.
perspective.
Like, yeah, you know.
Oh, real quick, there was a bunch of stuff going on like in this match.
Yeah.
But when Bailey pinned Bianca, I was like, what?
Yeah, I was shocked because I had Alexa, no disrespect to Alexa, but
yeah,
I had her winning. I had her getting pinned because I'm like, she haven't done much lately. And I feel like WWE still heavily invested in Asuka where they don't want to have her getting pinned.
Yeah.
Obviously, you don't think the Raw Women's Champion gonna get pinned.
Nah, not at all. But I thought Alexa was gonna take the pin.
Yeah, that's one of them curveballs where they, you setting up Bailey and Bianca, maybe for Extreme Rules for the Raw Women's title.
Be slight. So next we got the Intercontinental Championship match. We got Sheamus versus Gunther.
Match of the night for me.
Man,
In my opinion.
and we said that in the prediction show.
Yeah, it was either between that one or Riddle and Rollins.
Right. So all right, this match was not about. It wasn't about flips. It wasn't about spots. It wasn't about. It was about physicality,
Brutality, chops,
hard hitting.
I'm telling you, like, it was just a fight. Like, that's a classic match that didn't contain flips and spots. It was just a straight brawl, like two big dudes going at it, man. Much respect to Sheamus. First of all, I want to take this time out to give Sheamus an underrated superstar, in my opinion. He's done everything. Money in the Bank, King of the Ring, Royal Rumble, WWE Champion, World Heavyweight Champion, United States Champion, Tag Team. Sheamus has done everything but the Intercontinental Championship.
I mean, you think about it, it's just insane because you don't really think. When you have to go back and think, like, Sheamus ain't a name like that type of resume. That's a John Cena type of resume. That's a Randy Orton type of resume. When you put Sheamus, like, man, like, Sheamus got all that he does.
And Michael Cole called it the ultimate Grand Slam. When he do win the Intercontinental Champion, he'll be because John Cena haven't even done that, bro. He's never won every accomplishment. Sheamus won every accomplishment.
Nope.
Except that one championship, and I feel like he gonna win it before his career over.
Yeah, I think
like Sheamus, that's crazy to think about. Sheamus done everything, but
I think the only person, like, I think Randy Orton is the only dude who probably got a little bit more than Sheamus, because Randy Orton does have that the IC and the US title. Sheamus is missing the US title.
Yeah, Randy did win that IC title when he was young.
Right, and he went Royal Rumble, all that stuff.
But see, he ain't win King of the Ring though. See, Sheamus got King of the
Okay.
See, King of the Ring, it stopped meaning something. But when Sheamus won in 2010, it was still decent,
Yeah.
But yeah, like, but let's not take away from Gunther.
That's that man. Hey, look. Hey, Roman, you need to be on your, hey.
That boy nice. He physical. He coming like, he got his body right. He gonna be a superstar. He not a superstar yet, but he coming up. Like,
He's got a presence.
Yeah, like.
And think about all the matches he's gonna have, like Gunther versus Cody Rhodes.
Like, that's a lot of possibilities, bro. Like, just him and Sheamus, I never even thought I'd see that, bro. Like, yeah, much respect to Gunther for going in there and battling one of the hardest hitters ever in WWE history.
All right, shout out to Triple H for making the mid-card titles mean something.
Oh, yeah, I told you, the game, man.
Like I said, both bodies ringing, super red.
Man.
I know they had to ice up real good.
Yeah.
So next, we got Liv Morgan versus Shayna Baszler.
The underdog prevailed, man. I told my mans on the prediction show I'm going with the underdog. He said,
I thought this was gonna be like John Cena,
Brock Lesnar.
Brock Lesnar in 2015. I ain't even gonna hold you. I thought to keep it 100, I thought Liv Morgan was gonna basically almost like die in this match.
It's crazy that you would think Shayna Baszler would dominate Liv Morgan, and Shayna Baszler have been treated as a joke for the past 2 years plus.
I mean, that's because Triple H, that was one of his pupils.
I mean, yeah, I get it. She do got a presence still, even though but Liv Morgan, I like the underdogs. Like I said, I've been on the underdog bandwagon for a long time. I like Daniel Bryans of the world. The people who don't never get a chance and they prevail. Liv Morgan been scratching and clawing in her career for years and years. She spent 4 years plus in NXT, finally got called up. Nobody thought she was going to be this successful. She won Money in the Bank, won the SmackDown Women's title. She beat only female in WWE to beat Ronda Rousey twice.
Insane.
I'm talking about Becky Lynch ain't beat her twice. Charlotte ain't beat her twice. Sasha never beat her, never faced her.
No, Sasha faced her.
She faced her before?
Royal Rumble 2019.
Yeah. That match kind of forgettable, I think. I don't know. I ain't really.
I remember. I don't remember.
But
no,
yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
But that's besides the point. Liv Morgan beat Ronda Rousey 2 times. That's something no female has done in WWE history.
Man, and you thought it was a fluke because she cashed in Money in the Bank. Cool. Like,
Yeah,
okay, all right, cool.
It was controversy at SummerSlam though. because Liv did tap, but the referee didn't see it, and then Liv rolled her up. So I feel like they building this up though for Ronda to take her title back. All this stuff Ronda doing, beating up Adam Pearce and doing all this, it's just to get her back around to Liv Morgan and take the title off of her. But hopefully, let Liv have a little run for a minute before Ronda dominate her though.
Yeah, I'm on your wave now. I think she's gonna hold the title at least like 6 months. She gonna have a little decent reign.
A little slight run, you know.
So I'm on the Liv Morgan train right now. I ain't believe at first.
Underdogs, man.
So next, we got Dominic. Well, we got my bad. Edge and Rey Mysterio versus the Judgment Day. I keep forgetting Dominic winning.
Yeah. So this match, we knew it was personal. Edge started the Judgment Day with designs on making Priest and Rhea Ripley the future of the business. And so why wouldn't you want to sit up on the Edge learning tree, right?
The man's done everything. You look at his resume. We talked about Sheamus' stacked resume.
Like Edge.
Edge's resume is stacked. King of the Ring, Royal Rumble, championship.
31 championships total.
Main event. Did he main event WrestleMania? I'm pretty sure he did. The one against Undertaker, right? Was that the main event?
And what, WrestleMania 24?
I think maybe it was, or maybe it was the John Cena.
No, I think that Randy Orton, Triple H, and John Cena was the main event.
Nevertheless, Edge is a man that is just goated.
Yeah, bro. So learning of the Edge is a great thing. Obviously, they turned on him. This set up this tag team match. It was a great sequence at the end where Dominic got involved. He helped Rey Mysterio and Edge get the win. A great 619 right into a spear to get the victory.
I love stuff like that, like a 619 into another finisher.
It was perfect, and at the end they hugged. Everything was smooth.
No, Dominic helped them get the win. But hey, I called it for years. I called it for 3 years now. Dominic, first of all, he kicked Edge in the joint.
He kicked him where the sun don't shine, man.
Yeah. And then Ray was like, "What are you doing?"
Then when he kicked him though, he grabbed Edge's face like.
Did you see Edge's face when he kicked? He was like, dude, what?
You just did this? Then obviously you like, Ray, like, come on, man, please. And he just lariated Rey Mysterio.
Bro.
I'm talking about, I'm a fan now. I've been telling everybody who listen to me say Dominic is too generic. He too bland. He need to do something to branch out.
Hey, what did I tell you, gang? What did I tell you for years, gang? When he first popped up with that Brock Lesnar stuff, what did I tell you, bro? He gonna turn heel. He gonna turn on his pop.
And then he gonna say
Eddie is his real dad.
Now he do got the little mullet though that Eddie had back then. But that'll be sick, bro.
I like stuff like that. I'm not gonna lie.
But it's crazy because he didn't join the Judgment Day. Like I thought he would have joined the Judgment Day after he turned heel. So I don't know. Maybe he'll do. Maybe on Raw, Finn Balor and them will come out and be like, "Wow." But yeah, the Judgment Day lost, but Dominic Mysterio really won.
Another thing with Dominic, why is Rhea Ripley like imagine she beat him up again?
Yeah, she been manhandling him for a couple of weeks. Rhea Ripley. I feel like it should have been me, getting beat up by Rhea Ripley. Like, why I gotta be Dominic, bro? Like,
come on, gang.
Oh man.
Next up, man, we got another potential match of the night. Oh, I was about to say Matt Riddle. I forget his name is Matt Riddle again.
They gave him back Matt, man.
Versus Seth freaking Rollins.
Yes, sir.
I wanted to say
now,
that. I wanted to say that.
Don't say that. Now, Seth Rollins' entrance, he had some horns on his head.
Yeah, he was wild.
Like it was, but I seen something on Facebook where it was saying he dressed like somebody. I forgot who it was though, but I was like, I was wondering what he was thinking.
I told you, when Seth Rollins does wear stuff, it does it's like a tribute or homage to something else.
Yeah, like it was just, the fit was just, the man's had like heart-shaped shades. It was just outrageous, bro. But yeah, this match delivered. Rollins and Riddle delivered as I thought it would. It was a great match. The story was there. where it was personal, where they was talking about each other's families, and
he said something about Randy Orton. Seth Rollins said something about Randy Orton. I forgot what it was, and that triggered Matt Riddle.
When was this? When he said it?
Remember, it was like towards the end. He did something
in the match.
Yeah, do you remember? He said something about like Randy Orton, like Matt Riddle, like lost his cool, and then that's how he overdid it. And then
yeah, I think I remember. I just can't think of what he said for sure, but I know on Raw that promo, Seth Rollins was like, "Let's talk about your family. Oh, you ain't got one because your wife left you, your kids left you because they don't want to see your BA anymore." Like, that's personal because that's real. That really happened. Yeah. Riddle family, like his wife divorced him and took the kids and all that.
Yeah, they doing like these shoot promo type things. Like
that's personal. And when I heard that was real, I'm what? Like,
because Riddle talked about Becky Lynch being the real man in the house and all that type of stuff.
But that's not. Bro, Seth Rollins said your wife left you, like your kid. Yeah. He took it a little too far, bro. Like,
Seth Rollins is it's all mind games with him.
Yeah, I already know he definitely played it well, but it was a great match.
Yeah. And Seth Rollins picked up his first win in like 5 years.
Yeah, he finally got a win with a super curb stomp.
I don't even think I've seen him do that before.
Yeah, that was off the second rope.
Have you ever seen him do that before? I know I wasn't tripping. I'm dead.
It was nasty. Like
and then when Riddle got up, you could see his face was a little like he had like it was like a little see like what is it? It bumped up a little bit. I'm trying. Yeah. Like, it was crazy.
Yeah, that was a great match though. I feel like their story still ain't over. I feel like this going into Extreme Rules. This is personal.
Yeah.
You don't speak on nobody's family and then think it's over. This was just really their first official match. Because remember, it didn't happen at SummerSlam. So they going to go into another match. Riddle going to beat them. Then they going to have their last match to the tiebreaker. But that's how you do it. But yeah, Rollins got the victory.
Actually, I wasn't expecting it. Because Seth Rollins been on this losing. He just lost to Cody 3 straight times. He lost to Roman.
Yeah.
He's been on a losing streak ever since he turned heel.
Exactly. And so, I was crying about him not losing in 2019.
Oh man, I remember. And now all he been doing is taking L's.
It's crazy.
So, man, shout out to Seth Rollins.
Yeah,
boy,
got to win, man. He had been one of the MVPs. Even in losing efforts, he been putting on great matches though.
All year. Now we got the main event. This match was insane. We got Drew McIntyre versus Roman Reigns.
The undisputed WWE Universal Championship on the line. Can Drew McIntyre be the one to end the reign?
Now, let's talk about it from the beginning. Drew McIntyre came out to the Broken Dreams.
Good nostalgia.
Back home, it makes sense. Okay, cool. He came out, it was like a little minute, 30 seconds or whatever. And then it went to his real theme song.
Right. It's crazy because Drew McIntyre not even from, he really not from there. He from, like, obviously he from Europe, but.
Yeah,
he from Glasgow, like. They was in Cardiff, Wales. He from Scotland, but they gonna say he at home because he in the UK.
It's
against Roman Reigns. That's from the States.
So, before we talk about the match, we knew the Usos were MIA.
Yeah, we knew they didn't make the trip.
Paul Heyman wasn't there.
F5 through the announce
So,
table.
when you think about it, all right, Roman is by himself for the first time since he's been healed.
Solo dolo. Nobody in his corner.
So you can kind of see, like, and they kept mentioning that in commentary, like, he's by himself. And you kind of see the fear. You see the fear in Roman. Like, you don't really see Roman shook up that much.
Right, like.
Pretty shook up. So
but that's a part of the story, too. Because it's like, yeah, I'm by myself. I'm not as confident now as I would normally be with all my people around me. And I said this in the prediction show. As much as I believe in Drew McIntyre, and I feel like he is still the biggest threat to the championship, Roman Reigns always got an ace.
Man, but hold on. Before we get to the conclusion, let's talk about like some of this stuff. Like there was a lot of, I think Drew was going for something, and Roman caught him like a Superman punch or a spear or something. Like there was a lot of counters in here. There was a lot of things I did like in here, and you know Drew, he kept fighting. And at one point, Theory came down with the Money in the Bank.
Yeah, teasing a cash in again.
He was getting ready to cash in. My man's Tyson Fury, the undisputed. Nah, he's not undisputed, but the lineal and WBC heavyweight champion, clocked Austin Theory. He went to sleep.
For what?
He, Drew McIntyre is man's, bro.
That's something I didn't understand. He hit him for no reason. Like,
what you mean?
People just don't want to see Theory succeed or something.
Nobody likes him.
Like
man.
Tyson Fury. So I get it. Drew his man's. He, you want to see a clean match, but you knock him out for no reason.
You get hit by Tyson Fury, you're not getting up.
Then, the way he hit him, he really didn't even hit him. His hand went past Theory's face, like.
I mean, because if he hit him for real, he's gonna die.
Yeah, he gonna break his jaw or something. But yeah, like I ain't understand that portion of it. Like Theory, that was just random. Oh yeah, knock Theory out, stop him from cashing in the Money in the Bank contract.
Yeah. So I like this match. It had a lot of near falls. There was a couple moments. I think like he caught Roman with a couple claymores, and I thought like the ref was getting ready to count to 3, and Roman like kicked out like at the very, very last second. Like,
yeah, it was a lot of close calls, and then I think at one point the ref got knocked out. Mm-hmm. Charles Robinson again getting floored. Like,
of course, a referee always getting knocked out.
And then another ref. After that was when the Theory came down with the ref and all that. But
yeah,
it was a lot of close calls in the matchup, and then NXT standout.
Oh yeah, Drew looked like he had it. He looked like he had it. 1, 2. The referee get pulled out the ring by some dude in a hoodie. It wasn't the Usos. The Usos weren't there, but they baby brother.
Solo Sikoa, former. He never won a title in NXT. He challenged for it a few times, but Solo Sikoa, Roman Reigns' other cousin, the Usos' brother, came out.
The one that looked more like a Rikishi.
Yeah. Helped Roman Reigns pick up the victory. So as I said once again, Roman Reigns finds a way to win. It's crazy that they got him cheating a lot though. Like Roman can beat Drew McIntyre, but you want to protect Drew, obviously.
But to be honest though, Roman has had a lot of clean wins. Like
but
he beat Rey Mysterio clean. He's beat Seth Rollins. No, he didn't beat Seth Rollins.
Right, but see the last 2 defenses, SummerSlam, buried Brock Lesnar, the whole bloodline, and then now Solo Sikoa. It's like not a bloodline, even stronger. Like it's crazy to think all of the brothers up there with Roman.
All the what you think of Rikishi? Like all my boys helping Roman stay champion.
Like it's just crazy, bro. And like, also I want to mention too, Imperium is back together. Gunther brought back Giovanni Vinci and Ludwig Kaiser. All of them got name change.
Yeah.
All of them got name change.
Because his name was Fabian Eichner
and Marcel Bartel, but former NXT Tag Team Champs, twice. I'm happy to see Imperium back together. I don't know why Vince broke them up anyway.
Vince don't like faction.
He just did that for no reason. But
the only faction he rock with is the Bloodline.
Man. But yeah, as a whole, I'm gonna give Clash of the Castle a 9, or actually a 10. It was a great show.
Man,
I liked it a lot.
Match of the night.
Yeah,
Gunther, Sheamus.
That was my favorite match for sure. And then a close second to me had to be the main event, Roman and Drew. I liked Riddle and Rollins. It was a great match. But I like, I'm getting to like more of the physical matches more than the.
Yeah, you on my speed now.
Like I've been coming to I've seen so many of these high flying, fast paced matches.
Nah, none of that.
I like physicality, and I want to see 2 big dudes just fighting. Like Roman and Drew, I liked that. It's a fight. Sheamus and Gunther. Plus, I like the women's 6-woman tag team match too. I'm all for women's wrestling. We love women's wrestling.
Real quick. Not to go back, we didn't talk about Karrion Kross being at ringside for the main.
Oh yeah, Karrion Kross. He threw a water bottle at Drew.
Yeah, tweaking.
But see, the angle, they thought it was a fan that did it. Because I think Michael Cole was like, oh, nah, man, not this. And then when they put the angle on Karrion Kross, they was like, "Oh, that's Karrion Kross."
Yeah, we forgot to talk about that.
Yeah,
A lot of crazy stuff happened in that match.
They definitely setting up Drew and Karrion Kross for Extreme Rules. So get ready for that one. But yeah, like I said, as a whole, I enjoyed the show, man.
So if y'all go look at our list that we did about who 10 potential people to beat Roman Reigns, y'all could take
Yeah, take Drew off of that.
Yeah, Drew off of there.
Because he already lost. Karrion Kross, he the only one left who can face him. I mean, we know Cody Rhodes. We hope that's the plan for Cody to be the one to do it, but
we still had some other dark horses like Gunther.
yeah, like like I said, Kross.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously AJ Styles far away from he on Raw, but
Montez Ford.
Like another dark horse. But yeah, it's a lot of them, but a couple, not a lot. It's a few. But
it's not me.
Let us know what y'all think about Clash at the Castle, man. We gonna I know we bring y'all this a little late, not that late, a day later.
Yeah,
But man, let us know in the comments if y'all enjoyed the show, man. Like, subscribe, y'all already share the video to everybody.
Drop down cause we rated. I gave Cardiff a 9.
Yeah.
Cause I'm like it could have been. There was some little things here and there, but I liked the show a lot. Yeah, and the main event was really good. So that's really if the main event is bad, it's going even if the whole show could be good. But if the main event is bad, it's gonna make me feel a certain way.
Yeah, see, the main event got to close because that's the show closer.
Right. That's the reason why you pay your money.
Yeah. So but yeah, man, let us know, man. Yeah. I mean, boy, 2-time.
Boy Jay.